record. And okay.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mona. How
Yeah,
are you?
fine. SoCal Realtor. We're doing a podcast. I'm so excited.
It's been a while.
Way too long. I think we did two since this whole thing in March. Pretty
Pandemic,
scary
yeah.
what's going on.
Right. It's been, I mean, it's been great, but then it's been tough. Real estate market is doing great on the buying end, and the selling. Like I'm actually.
It's really crazy. I mean, I'm pretty tired. I mean, that's what we're hearing from most of the realtors. If you're out there working, there's business. Interest rates are under 3. So,
Exactly.
people that used to be able, when it was in the 5s and 4s, they were only qualified to 400. They've doubled the amount of buying power that they have.
And that's definitely encouraging buyers to get out there and buy.
And I think that people sitting in their house,
Mm-hmm.
sitting in their house, they're just, they need to have more room,
Right.
Either everyone's getting along or everybody's fighting, one or the other.
I mean, honestly, going into the pandemic, I was a little bit scared of, where the real estate market was headed.
I know, I was going to come live with you.
But no, it's actually, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised at how the market is right now.
It is, many blessings, that's all, but it's going to change. It will change, we have we have over 400 million people on unemployment. So even on a conservative side, 40,000 people may not go back to work. So, and people not, and the banks were very proactive at the beginning in March saying, okay, don't pay your payments. We're going to get through this. But the banks aren't going to wait. Bill collectors are not going to wait to keep your house. So we're going to see a little bit of different, I think, next year.
Oh my God, and it's so windy out here.
I know. Well,
oh my God, you probably hear the wind.
Well, I keep hearing this plunk, 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 plunk. Like hitting something, and I'm at the office.
Oh yeah, windy. I mean, I've been waiting for this weather, but then now I'm like, oh my God.
Well, now it's fire season, so we're a little nervous about that.
Cool down, but now I'm just like, this wind. I'm not ready for that.
Right.
But what are we talking about today,
Well, today, on the real estate rappers, that, well, first of all, SoCal Realtors, we're here to find you homes all the time.
Right.
But I think that, I think there's something to talk about. I got it kind of hit me really, really hard. And once again, I'm really blessed. Did you need your pocketbook or something? You want to put the lipstick on?
Maybe the weather has my lips. No, you're fine. You're fine. It's just my lips. I'm like, maybe it's this cold weather.
I know. I keep getting a weird shadow. Okay. Maybe that's a little better. But there's so much things politically, I'm just so tired of the whole political thing. I really hope that Americans can get back. But, like last week, there was an article. Well, it wasn't. It was on, real news, not Fox. But, a couple of, a biracial couple that lived in Florida was, they wanted to do some upgrading of their house. So they were, or refinance their house. And the wife was Black and the husband is white. She's an attorney, which has nothing to do with anything. But the appraiser came and appraised the house for $130,000 lower than what they needed to appraise that house. And I was just it just hit me so hard that I can't believe in this day and age that the racism is still coming,
did it appraise $130,000 less than the homes around their home, the homes around that area, or?
Well, so what she decided to do was to test the market and test the appraiser. Right. So they went through the house, and I think that's so humiliating what she had to do. She had to she took down all the pictures of her and her husband, her and her child. and only left and her family, only left his family, the white family, which they're, and came
What?
in, and then it appraised for $130,000.
Wow.
But, it's in Florida, it's in Jacksonville, which is and we know Florida is the fake South, but maybe there's a little more South there than we think of it. And I just can't believe, I keep saying, I can't believe that racism, even on home buying, that it's still going on.
Right. I
But
mean,
I've had a few whacks over the years of being in real estate. I mean, I had one client that was buying in Calabasas and for his wife and children, ex-wife really, and we didn't get the deal. And I know it was we paid, we met all the requirements. All the requirements. He told me what it would take. I did it. I did it. I did it. And I think and very sad is that I sent a picture of the family, which I do most of the time when I'm writing an offer. And I know I could feel it that that's why they didn't get the house. And that's so, I mean, as being a white, um, you know, s- woman, to see, I'm embarrassed of being white. I'm embarrassed about being Jewish. I'm embarrassed that I truly believe that this really needs to stop. I mean, America is not supposed to be like that.
it's not. And you know what?
And
I
I'm
can't
sorry. I'm sorry for all the white white people out there that if
just have ignorant people out there. I mean, it's nothing that you can really do. Just stay humble and try to, you know, it's sad that that situation had to happen. And I've been in a situation where I'm not gonna say it was I felt like it was 100% um, racist or anything like that, but I felt it. I remember looking at a home with a client of mine, a black woman, and we went into the home, and I noticed that the listing agent, she had her husband there, and I noticed we were the only ones that they pretty much followed throughout the house. Everyone else was,
also it
not.
was I'm sorry for interrupting. That was pre-corona. Um
I'm gonna say the location. I'm not gonna say the location, but this area is known to have racist people there. So no, but I just noticed that they followed us around the house. And then I remember her husband coming out and saying how they had all these alarm systems, and the owner is a police officer and they have guns. And do you want to see our alarm system? And I'm just like, where is all this coming? It just felt weird. And I didn't think about it at the time when we were looking through the house. But when I about it, I'm like, first, they didn't do that to everybody that came in the house. It was just only two black women that were in the house. And the fact that you mentioned alarm systems and guns, and I'm just like, and he's a police officer, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And like I said, I don't know if it was that was the case, but it just felt like that to me, at that moment. You know, I've dealt with some things, but I always just try to stay humble and not even let those type of things bother me, because I look at it like this: those are miserable people. Anybody that's out there that's racist, and you don't like someone because of their nationality, you don't like someone because of their gender or anything of that nature, you're just a miserable person and you need help. So so no matter if I what I go through, I just always try to keep my head up high and not let them, scoop me down to a level that I don't need to be. They're just miserable, and I'm not going to let them make me miserable. So I'm just going to
and I
continue
keep
to have a smile on my face.
and I keep thinking California, we're so blessed to be in LA and California, but there is still,
It's
there,
all over the world. It's all
I'm walking and there's like all these white supremacists now on Ventura Boulevard, which I never, it's just that our America has been able to just go out
free
and
and
I
just
yeah, there was and it's a rude awakening to feel that the racism is here. It's always been here. I,
you know
maybe
it's always, I think it's pretty much everywhere. But I will say I have friends that live in the South and family, and it's even worse out there. Like it's bad out there, even worse. I will say California. I mean, you have that here. Like I said, you're gonna have it everywhere, but even going in the South, it's really bad out there. And just you mentioning Jacksonville, Florida, and what that couple had to go through. I mean, it's sad that we're still living in a world are that have ignorant people. I'm just gonna say ignorant. Yeah, it's just ignorance. Why hate someone because of the color of their skin, or their
Or
race,
religion, or
right, their religion, or their gender, or it's sad. But again, I try to, I don't even try to, I try not to let those things get to me, like I said, because I feel like when you start to let it affect you, it changes you as a person and you become miserable like them. So you just have to take the high road.
just, yes,
And it's sad that it's in real estate, because everybody should have a fair, equal opportunity when
absolutely,
it comes to buying home,
absolutely.
no matter what area. That shouldn't even be the case. But I'm not surprised that it is taking place, and it happens in real estate. And like I said, it's an unfortunate thing. But also keep in mind that you will get sued, or there are consequences to that, and nothing good will come out of it.
We always say, I mean, I always say karma. Karma will,
Karma, right?
karma will.
Karma is, I believe in that. Karma. That's why I don't even let miserable people get to me, because I know karma is going to come back and find.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mhm.
So all right. We we just tried to change the world, but our job is really to sell houses and
And
to
make our clients
buy
happy.
houses and to make sure we're taking care of our clients. It is
Right.
a lot harder right now. We're
It
having
is. It is.
to, there's like all these extra steps that we have to do before, people say, "Can I come see the house?" Well, you got to I need to see a PED, and you have to go through this whole
Yeah,
list of
I
stuff.
can
And then you got to clean the house afterwards because we don't know where they touched. And, make sure everyone has a mask on, everyone has booties, everyone has gloves.
And what's crazy is that I had a listing, and I bought the shoe covers from Amazon, and I ran out that same day, the first day of the listing. So I didn't
Oh,
even
so they
have.
were stealing it, huh? Those
No,
people
I was there. I was there, kind of
they didn't
keeping.
give you back the shoe covers after they were done walking. They all took them with them.
Well, no, I mean, they throw them out because I don't want to reuse. I don't know how
Mm.
people will feel about reusing
Oh yeah, that's
somebody else's shoe cover. So I'm just, I ran out. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe I can go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy some more. They didn't have anywhere. I'm like, is this another situation where how the toilet paper, everybody was buying up toilet paper? So I'm like, oh no, everybody's buying up shoe covers. So I had to use shower curtains.
yeah. One of the other agents, she had an open house. And
Shower.
the tenants wanted shoe cover. She had tenants in there. So she
Oh,
had to go all the way out to Thousand Oaks because they didn't have any in the valley at any Home Depot, any of the. So
yeah.
she had to go way, way out. So did you order them again from Amazon? So you have them?
Well, we're actually looking over offers today.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome. How many offers did you get? Why are you frozen? You froze. Hello, can you hear me? I've lost you. Well, I guess I've lost you. So you have a very cute face. But I want to thank everyone for tuning in to the Real Estate Rappers. And here you are on the phone. Well, I have lost you. I've lost you. Oh, no. Well, the power went out. So okay, so thanks for tuning into the Real Estate Rappers. We're going to be trying to do some more podcasts every week. And thanks for tuning into us. And remember, okay, you say your stuff, Jenique.
Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to the Real Estate Rappers. We will stay tuned.
Wait, did you forget they're supposed to email us? And if you have any questions,
Yes. Email Mona or myself realestatereppers@gmail.com. And make sure you stay tuned to our future episodes. And thank you again for tuning in.
And thank
sorry
all
my
my
power went out.
all our clients. And I'm so sorry. You better figure that out because the kids can't be in school now. All right. Have a great day. Bye.
All right, Mona. Bye. Take care.
Bye.